Yeah, hello guys. This is a CV shaft. It's damaged, completely separated. Most of the times, I tell my customers to replace it instead for me to do the old school style, put it back together and zip tie it or tie it with the original tie, which can be done. But I always try to give my customers the best. So right there, that is where the CV shaft comes from. It's connected to the transmission on that side. So what you do first is you untie the knot. So the shaft goes through here where you see. So there's a knot which I was supposed to show you before I untie this. It ties it right to the end there on this hub. So you untie this first, then you have a bracket that holds the shaft there. It's a 10 and a 13 on this one. So you untie that bracket, then use a light hammer, plastic, and hit it the shaft inside, so that, because most of the times the shafts will get rusted and they will kind of stick a little bit there. So most of the times when you untie everything, you untie the shocks, and you have to, there's one thing I always do. I always try to hold this in place with these hooks, so that the the brake hose won't be tensioned, it won't be damaged. Just like on this side, the speed sensor won't be won't be stretched out. That will cause damage. So try to hold it up with a hook. So as I was saying, when you untie the bolt on the shocks, this hub will fall out, giving it enough space for the shaft to be hit from outside. So it will pop out and you can pop it out from the transmission. And every time you're popping out that shaft, you need to have a pan, clean one, to catch the fluid that's coming out from the trash. So right there you can see I have like a blockage, which I'll take it out when I'm putting the new one. And I'll make a video on how I'm putting back the new one, since I didn't have a complete video of how I took it out, so that you guys can understand what is going on. And most of the time, it's the best time for you to check your brakes. Like on this, the customer is like on 2, you can see. Yeah, that's less than 2 even, so like 1. And on this side, it's only to metal, so this customer needs to do the brakes. And when you look at the surface of the rotor, you see it's kind of rough, so they have to recut it. If that, if the thickness is not out of range, we have to recut it. Or if it's out of the range, then we need to buy a new one. And you also check your outer tie rods of any damage, the plastic rubber right there. Yeah, that's always the best time to do that. All right.